Welcome back, everybody. Today I'm going to make a video on everything you need to get started ice fishing and things that you might need once you start liking ice fishing. So I'm going to start off showing off some tackle that pretty much works for every species of fish that you're going to want to fish for. So to start, that's a frostbite dinner bell. Pretty much any jigging spoon you can find is going to crush pretty much every species of fish through the ice that you could possibly want to catch. Little jigging spoons like that. Even ones, you can even use some like summer ones, like some Castmasters. If I can get this untangled. Yeah, we all know this struggle. Anyways, stuff like that, little Castmaster spoons, little Williams spoons like that. Even some bigger Williams spoons for lake trout. You can even use some soft plastics. I don't have any in this tackle box, but you can drop shot flies for trout. Pretty much whole new techniques you can use for ice fishing, and it's a whole new world of fishing. It's pretty fun. Moving on to rods. When you're starting looking for a rod, you're gonna want to pick up something that's not too heavy, so you'll be able to feel the bites, but also not too light. I picked up this 13 Fishing Thermo Ice. It's a little on the light side, so I'll probably end up getting a new one this year, but it's been doing great for me so far. It's just a combo. Came with this reel. I think I threw I think that's 8-pound mono, and yeah, I have a little buckshot on there. Yeah, it did great for me this year. Like I said, it's a little light, but something like that will do you just fine. Once you start liking ice fishing a bit more, if you like it, obviously, you're going to want a couple more rods. Yeah, you're going to pick up a heavier rod, like this. It's just a fray bill. Catch your bigger fish, pike, lake trout, and a smaller rod. Not necessarily smaller, but lighter. This is a 13 Fishing Heat Wave. Did me just fine last year. That's actually one of the first ice fishing rods I ever bought. And yeah, I've caught some monster fish on that, and it feels like I'm just fighting the fish with the backbone of the rod. Pretty much just fighting like that the entire time. Yeah, moving on to augers. You're gonna need an auger to drill holes through the ice, so you pretty much need one to ice fish unless you want to have some fun axing away at the ice. Yeah, so I originally just bought a hand auger. The only downside to having a hand auger is it gets really tiring, especially as the ice thickens. It becomes like really tiring drilling through like 20 plus inches of ice and drilling multiple holes in a day. It's brutal. So what I did, I picked up a hand drill. You're gonna want to get a brushless drill if you're gonna do this, so they make bits that connect to your auger, and yeah, you basically turn your like auger into a drill. And yeah, you're gonna want to pick up a brushless hand drill, because this will make it so that the battery doesn't overheat and allows you to actually drill the holes. And yeah, so that's been saving me a lot of time. It also saved me a lot of money not spending $1,000 on an electric auger. Another accessory, I guess you could say, that I picked up for this season is a Garmin Striker 4. If you ask anybody, most people will probably say that is the best fish finder you will find for the budget, or for the price, I guess. I picked that up for $200. You can find it for $150, but with the carrying case, the battery, the transducer, it comes up to like $300. They make portable kits for it. Yeah, I believe it's around $300. But yeah, my buddies have a couple of them, so last year it's just a blast watching the fish chase your lure on the sonar, and makes the whole experience a lot more fun. And yeah, so once you start getting into ice fishing a little bit more, you might want to, or even before you get into it tons, you're going to want to pick up an ice hut, maybe a 4-man ice hut, 2-man ice hut. Yeah, Fravel makes them, Otter makes them, Clam makes them, Outbound makes them, Eskimo makes them. all really good brands. You can get them insulated, non-insulated. Insulated ones are really expensive, but they allow you to do overnighters on the ice, so I think I'm going to pick one up this year. Those aren't, of course, necessary, but if you're somebody that's a little bit sensitive to the cold, you pop one of those up, put a heater in it, and get it up to 20 degrees in that hut. And yeah, it makes the whole experience a lot more fun. So yeah, I think that's pretty much everything you really need to get ice fishing. Like, of course, you don't need the sonar in the ice hut. You basically just need your auger, rod, hook, and a minnow. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you found this helpful. And if you enjoyed the video, I post tons of fishing content as much as I can. But yeah, please consider subscribing, and thanks for watching.